high-quality qualitative research. And I'm learning about that, but it's very hard for me not to count things. And I guess that makes me sort of a quantitative person. But I guess as I've counted, what I've heard people say a lot is that this was long overdue. And I think second in rank has been the statement, and we've only just scratched the surface. So if it happens again next year, I'll be here also.
Any more thoughts or suggestions about any direction we should take?
Everybody's name who said that they would like to see this happen again as a member of next year's planning committee.
Yes, you heard it. So don't even try to change your name, not even your Indian name. Don't try to change that either. She'll find out. Well, you know, before we do the closing, we have a special event that's going to go on right now. And very special ladies come a little ways to help do something that Native Americans have done for tens of thousands of years. And that's to honor someone who has done great things for not only herself, but for her people and for the tribes as a whole. So this elder would like to come forward with Geda and make a special thank you to someone.
I'd like to introduce my elder, Francis Van.
Christinia Kukipesia. Lentis Pus, Hol Gelaukas, Commerci Holcast Smell, Holcapi Hot Castle Hablacht. Thank you for all of you being here. I'm glad to see the young people here. And I'm glad to see the very young one, wherever Mr. Ranoff, oh, there he is, sleeping. And thank you for all of our children, our parents, our friends. And let us continue to have grateful hearts. And this was really, I'm echoing this word in an echo chamber. Long overdue. But I'm glad it started. Something that I think every one of us have had this idea, this thought in our hearts and our minds and our bodies for a long time. But having this gathering and hearing different people vocalize that, verbalize it, it's like, oh, yeah, I've been thinking that for 90 years, or 40 years, or 10 minutes. And so what we are all saying is what we need to take back with us wherever we're back to our rooms with our friends, our classmates, our students, and scarier than heck to our families, because they are the ones that resist, at least in my family. They don't resist just to be resisting. Their resistance is that they kind of don't care. They got other things to do. So that's the danger that we have to be aware of in our own hearts and persevere. As old Dan George said, we endeavor to persevere.
So Francis and I are here to thank Patty and LaPlante for bringing us all together. Patty just impresses me so deeply with how she cobbles together just the right people to make some really good things happen. And it's the beginning. She's planted a seed, and it has been just an honor to work with her to make this happen. We are so grateful to have her here. And as a Salish person whose ancestors have been here for hundreds of thousands of years, it's my distinct honor and to thank her because now we are educating here at this institution as we come to be educated, and I am very grateful. Thank you, Patty.
Well, that's a rare occasion. Patty's speechless at the moment. So let's all enjoy it. You know, there's nothing more to say except what Francis just said. So I personally have enjoyed being your pseudo-master of ceremonies, someone to help lead and to be part of the planning group. I look forward to helping in the future. My concerns are going to be at the local community college level, of course. I'm sure the institution will take care of itself, but you know, we would like to be able to say we are going to do this as our own tribal community college, but we have the University of Montana and all of its resources with us at very little or no cost. So I was wanted to say too, I spilled a little coffee on this Pendleton up here, so I'll take it home and clean it, and you'll get it back. So anyway, I want to thank you for allowing me to be one of your hosts here today. And any closing thoughts or remarks?
We wanted to honor Bobby. Bobby said so. And we're grateful to him for his humor and the depth of spiritual commitment that he brings to having a role in seeing the future be bright and generations see a better life than we've seen in the past, or in the past while anyway. As an educator, Bobby's always been an inspiration to me, but for this conference he's been a guide, and we appreciate all that he's done, and so in honor of him we want to give him this star quote.
Well, unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, I would just like to say Happy Nama, Takeyose, Onakadaya, peace be with you. Oh. Thank you for coming. Please be careful, have fun at the powwow, be careful going home. Keep in touch with Patty and everyone else. Thank you. Inama.